Hello, my name is Russell Caney. I am the owner of the Bonehead Racing League. Today I'm going to give you a little tutorial on how to navigate our website and all that, but Season 1 ended with Austin Johnson coming across the line to win the championship. And my two admins are Richard Chest and Austin Johnson. So if you have any questions, contact me, Richard Chest, or Austin Johnson, and we will try to help you at our best ability. So with that being said, now I'm going to give you a bit of a tour of the website. Alright guys, so if you're already in the league and you know, if you've been on this website, then you know how to navigate through this already, but for the newcomers that are still there, this is our website. This is all the contact, videos, updates, teams, yada yada, all the basic information. So the basic homepage, if we scroll down, we have some pictures from Season 1 and all that. And there's a little bit of an off-season race right there. And Season 2 will have 4 new tracks that we are adding to the schedule that you do need to buy. You need a new Daytona, Kansas, Watkins Glen, and Talladega. So that's pretty much the basic home tab for us. So now let's say if a driver intentionally wrecks you, that's when you want to go to the contact area. We have the report a driver. Another ways to contact us is Facebook or our email. So pretty much this is simple. If for new people, this is not a form for you. This is the report of driver. You put your name, the driver's name, then the driver's number, then your email, and then you type in the reason of reporting the driver. The reason has to be 100% truthful, because if it's not, I will still go back and replay it. But when I get the report, I go back and replay anyways, just to check what's going on. Make sure you include what lap it was on, because if you do not include what lap it was on, then I can't help you. So that's pretty much it for report of driver. Then we go to our videos tab. It's just pretty much promos right now, which this tutorial, well, not this tutorial, it's not really a tutorial, but this info tab about us will go on here as well. Then we got our about, admins of BHR. I'm there, Richard's there. Still need to get Austin's done, but Austin, don't worry, man, you're just coming soon. Then we got our teams. If you want your team to be featured on here, just contact me and I'll put it up there. It doesn't cost anything, guys, but that's pretty much it for the team area. Then the winning pot. This will be coming in Season 3. So I want to have you, if you want a chance to win tokens, you gotta give us a certain amount of tokens. Like, it might be around 10 to 20 tokens. So the people that do enter, they'll have a shot at winning the tokens. If people do not enter, you will not have a shot at winning the tokens. So here's how it's going to work. You got to put your first and last name, so I know who is in it. And at the end of the season, whoever finishes in front, or if whoever entered in this token deal, they will win the tokens. And then we got our rules and penalties, the league interview rules, and then we got our driving rules, and then we got the Trackside Racing Network rules. The Trackside Racing Network rules doesn't really have that many, but it's recommended that you do obey them, because these guys are very nice. I've talked to them. They're very nice. So I respect them, but hopefully we give them a good show. Quite simple league rules, all that. Make sure you go take a look at them in your spare time. And the interview rules if you want to be interviewed, because we do have a Discord that they might be in to interview people. Like, I don't know how it's going to work yet, but I'm still learning this. And then the more tab, we got the winning streak people. There is Richard Reagan Jr. He had 6 wins in a row, and he's from Club Ohio. So props to Reagan. So yeah, that is pretty much the basic tutorial of, or walkthrough of, our website. So make sure you join our Discord, guys, if you have any questions for me or my admins. Yeah, so thank you guys for tuning in this video, and hopefully this helped you a little bit. So as I said, any questions, come contact me, Richard Chest, or Austin Johnson. And I hope you, and I want to give some more info on season 2, on how it's going to work and all that in this video. So yeah. Alright, so this is how season 2 is going to work. We are going to start off at Daytona. 2 races at Daytona. They're not back to back. They're going to be 1 week apart. There's going to be the shootout, and then there's going to be the Risk It for a Biscuit 500. After that, we go down the schedule and all that. This form will also be posted on the website soon, so bear with me, guys. I know this website is not that professionally done yet, but it's going to get there soon. Then on race 8, we have the All-Star race. The All-Star race is going to be pretty much just a little fun race, just for fun, but it's still going to be taken as a points race. So after Charlotte, at Talladega, the round of 12 will start. The round of 12 takes the top 12 people that finished at Talladega. The top 12 that finished at Talladega, they will be put into the chase. And then off of that, we're pretty much going to be almost using the same exact season 1 chase scoreboard, or however you want to call them, or chase system. Sorry, don't have proper English right now, but you know, we all don't have proper English sometimes. But then once the round of 8 starts at Kansas, okay, some people don't understand how the chase system works. I want to explain this a little bit more in detail for people that want to know how the chase works and all that. So the chase will work like this. The 8 people in the chase from the round of 12 that finish in Kansas, only the top 8 from the first person that is going to be 8th in the chase and up. So let's say the 8th place person in the chase finishes 10th and not 8th. That also slap him into the chase into the next round. But the people below the 8 people, or not the 8 people, the people that made it to the round of 8, the round of 12 will no longer go on. So as in, people below the round of 8 people, they will be knocked out of the chase. Now this is a little bit different. The round of 8 has 3 races instead of the round 12 that has 2. Then the round of 4. The round of 4 will be at Daytona. Yeah, it's at Daytona. So sorry for the mess up on the schedule, guys. I'll have to contact someone about that. The round of 4 starts at Daytona, not at Pocono. So if you guys think it starts at Pocono, then sorry about that. It starts at Daytona, then we go to Pocono. So the round of 8, 4 people will be knocked out of the round of 8. So top 4 from the chase standings will move on to the round of 8. I mean, not the round of 8, sorry. The round of 4. Then Pocono and Charlotte, those two, the Pocono race is just there just to get people hyped up for the last race of the season. Then the last Charlotte race, this is going to be a little bit different, guys. For season 1, it was the Patricia Calhoun Memorial. I decided to change that to to the Fallen 350. So at Charlotte, if you have lost a loved one or you have lost a family member or a friend that you want to honor, you can put them on. You can make a car design with their name on it. I'm doing it. I don't know how many other people are doing it, but it's to honor them. And that race is not going to be really a competition. That's just going to be a race just to race on. And like, it's to honor the ones that we loved and that have passed away. So then after that race, we go straight to the championship race at Concord. Concord is going to be not the easiest track for the championship, and people have told me that before. It's not really that easy of a track, I will say myself, because the setup we have originally for it, it's no longer working since iRacing updated his tire model and all that, and it keeps saying failed tech. So the top 4 championship people, guys, if you get knocked out of the chase, you are allowed to still race. I recommend that you guys still race. We could have more people race in the chase. And so when Concord race starts, that's pretty much going to seal the 4 people that are in a round of 4. Only one person out of the 4 people will win the championship. So let's say the person that ends up winning the championship doesn't win first place on the race. That is okay, because they will still win the championship because they finished in front of the other 3 people. So they go do the burnout with the winner and all that. As I said, if you have any questions, guys, come contact me or my admins. And my admins don't really know how that system works, so I would recommend coming to contact me about the chase system if you don't get it. This is our chase leaderboard. So the people that are in the round of 12 people will be listed with their names right here on the contender 12. Once those people are listed, they are locked into the chase. Then there's the round of 8. People will get their names on there as well for the people that move on from the round of 12. Then there's the round of 4. Same thing there. But then the championship guy will get his own little space after he wins the championship. So with that being said, and I will go over some of the rules as well. If you have any question, guys, about the chase system, contact me personally, and then I'll make sure to get back to you as soon as I can, or just email our email and all that. So this is our league rules and all that. The league rules are pretty basic. We want clean racing in this league, and I have been told multiple times by people to go look at their safety rating. And if people do end up causing a mess, I am not going easy this year. I'm going very strict, because the broadcaster does not want yellow flag lap after lap. That's not fun for them. Like, they want good pack action, and then they want good finishes. They want a lot of stuff. So clean racing is the big one. And guys, don't fight. This is just a sim racing game. Like, we are here to have fun, not to fight. If you get wrecked out, you get wrecked out. But I do allow 5 to 3 fast repairs depending on what track it is. Once the round of 12 starts, 5 fast repairs for the rest of the season for everybody. So then we got rule number 3: don't ram people's cars under caution or hunting them down and spinning them. That's like so childish, to be honest, and immature. Sorry, English. And then don't act like a 5-year-old, guys. I don't want to hear screaming. I don't want to hear people screaming like a kid. Like, most of us are grown-ups here, or teenagers, or then guys, have fun. That's a big one. And one of our most strict iRacing league rules is always to go on green, because it doesn't only help other people out, but if you were to end up jumping the start, that could cause some pretty bad action in the back. So just keep it in mind that you gotta go on green. And guys, I've had this happen to me so many times, not in this league, but in official racing and hosted, where people jump on the outside line. Don't do that. Just don't do that. I'm telling you that now. If you were to do that, you're done. You're out of this league. So then we get the Trackside Racing Network interview rules. Quite simple. If you're being interviewed, do not cuss for them, because this guy's family watches his streams sometime. And not only that, but sometimes my friends and my family watches streams that I'm in. Do not just go up there and be like, oh yeah, I want to cuss in this guy's stream. No, just don't do that. If you want to cuss, mute your mic if you're being interviewed. And then you gotta be in the Discord to be interviewed and all that. And then please respect our broadcaster, guys. Just please respect him, because he's very nice, as I've said. He's very kind to other people and all that. Then we're going to move on to our league penalties. Our league penalties are quite strict. Wrecking intentionally, 2-race suspension. Don't matter who you are. If you wreck intentionally, 2-race, you're out. Jumping to start, and I don't want to sound like one of those guys, but if you are caught jumping the start, the next yellow flag, you will receive an EOL penalty no matter what position you are in. Just keep that in mind. And then our last one, jumping the start on the outside, you will be removed from the race and the league. Because I'm not going to tolerate people jumping on the outside thinking they go straight to the front. No. If you want to go to the front, you could be patient. Because these cars on pack racing, these cars are the easiest to get behind the draft and get a good run off of. So with that, that's going to pretty much base off the rules. Well, sum up the basic rules. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't want that to pop up, but that's going to base off all the simple rules, guys. Then after this, I'm going to go talk a little about season 2 on what I'm expecting. So yeah, that's pretty much all the basic stuff about the website and the chase system. And now off to season 2 on what I think is going to happen. Alright, so here's what I'm expecting for season 2, guys. Like, season 2 is going to be the second season of this league. This season 2, I'm expecting multiple green flag runs. I'm expecting good lap change passes, and then green flag pit stops is the big one, guys. Like, we have not had one single green flag pit stop in this league at all. So for that being said, I'm expecting a lot of stuff for this league. To be honest, I don't know what's gonna happen this season, but I'm gonna say this, like, for old people that have been racing this league, we do have new people that are higher ranked classes. We don't have any pro drivers in here, but that's probably a good thing. If you have any problems with drivers, as I've said, just contact me and I'll make sure to message the driver that you're having issues with. Then after season 2, Season 3, we will be running the Xfinity cars. For Season 3, I'm expecting twice as better than Season 2 and Season 1. But I'm mainly focused on Season 2 right now, and hoping that it's going to get good green flag runs and good finishes and finish under green, not under yellow, because yellow flag finishes are not always that fun. And for people that don't take this league seriously, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to ask you to please leave the league now before I end up having to remove you, because I don't like removing people from the league. Like, I want to give people multiple chances, but I'm not going to do that this year. Season 1 was just a mess, so that's how I feel about Season 2 right now, guys. If you have any questions, contact me, Richard Chest, or Austin Johnson, and I'll have them contact me personally. Then I'll tell them what to say and all that. But if they know how to answer it, then they'll answer themselves. Anyway, guys, let's have a good Season 2, and hopefully more seasons to come. And I will see you guys out on the racetrack. Other than that, I'll see you guys out there.